Hello and welcome to another insightful episode of Views and Opinions on Hill Media Africa. I am Oguneke Omotala. The adverse effect of the hike in petroleum motor spirits, PMS, is undeniably felt by Nigerians as citizens helplessly bear the burdens in various major activities. Unfortunately, it's been speculated that the petroleum price is going on an increase to about 700 to 750 naira. In this current episode, we bring you the experiences of many Nigerians after the fuel subsidy removal has been announced and their thoughts on the upcoming fuel price increase. We encourage you to make your comments down the comment section below as we would like to know what you think of this current matter. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
The increment is going to bring crisis.
They want to kill us.
And foodstuff will invariably increase.
It will be really bad for all of us.
Verily, it will affect people.
The most important priority Nigeria needs today is subsidy on energy, so that we can power our homes and power our business places to be productive.
There is really no fuel subsidy, and this is serious.
If there's an increment in fuel price, definitely going to affect everybody's cost of living, which has to do with how we work, price of food, price of transport, price of everything would go up, and it will be really bad for all of us, especially as youths that are struggling to survive in a country that doesn't even care about us.
So, but if eventually it happens, of course it will affect prices of transportation, and then foodstuff will invariably increase.
When we buy fuel at 5:30, when we start driving, before end of the day, everything will go down in fuel. We can't get any profit again.
Because if you want to charge your gadget outside as a student, one gadget you're charging now is 150. If you multiply it maybe with how many gadgets you have, maybe you are charging your laptop, your phone, your power bank and all those stuff. If you calculate all the money together, it's a big money. So it has affected me in the sense that money I'm supposed to use to do other stuff, I'm now using it for fuel, which is not good.
We were buying from 240 naira to 540 naira now. The passengers that we are conveying, most of them are not paying it. If you tell them what they will pay, some of them will tell you they don't have enough money. Some of them will tell you they don't have anything to pay. And if another increment is made, I'm telling you that it's going to bring a lot of crisis.
It's an important issue, very important, that is fundamental to both the welfare and the security of citizens. And so, I like the way the New Telegraph captured it. We didn't do it because you would have lost election. So I like the way they captured it. I delayed subsidy removal to allow you, APC, win elections. It is not true that the former president didn't remove subsidy. He removed subsidy in 2016 when he jacked up the price of PMS from 87 naira that he inherited in 2015 to 145 naira and declared subsidy gone. He did it. That singular action depressed the economy. It ruined lives. But they did it with the same promise that the current administration has done, that the price will come down when there's competition, the regulation, all sorts of jargons. It is a shame that an oil-producing country like Nigeria, a leading member of OPEC, does not have one functional refinery at home. It is a shame. That should be the conversation. It's not subsidy removal. The subsidy that they've removed is going to destroy our economy. It's already destroying it. You can see the numbers. No country survives high cost of energy, none. How can tankers of petrol, according to you, leave your borders into neighboring countries and as far as Sudan? That is the failure of government. It means if you cannot prevent tankers from leaving Nigeria with subsidized petrol, how are you going to prevent arms, small and light arms, from coming to Nigeria? The only thing that government was really spending money on was subsidy, because it must get to you, it must get to me at the pump. It is that one that gets to you that is paying government, not the corruption one, because if they divert this money to other avenues of expenditure, you can't even track it. If, for example, the government decides to say we have used subsidy savings to vote for primary health care in your village, how will you go and ascertain whether it is there or not?
We have been lied to this past 8 years under Buhari, under the guise of direct sales, direct purchase. They have been making payments to their cronies in the name of subsidies and plunging and throwing Nigeria and Nigerians into sufferings and poverty. NNPC has not paid a single dime as subsidy to any oil marketer. quote me on this. Another thing that stands out is the seeming ignorance of our media and our so-called oil and gas experts. Because when you see all of the business programs on all of the TV channels, Arise, TVC, NTA, all of them, when they talk and they make categorical statements about the fact that, oh, subsidy needs to go. And they say government can no longer afford subsidy. Meaning that they claim to know what the DSDP arrangement is and who government is paying our subsidy money to. They claim to know. So the media must now come out and tell us these trillions of naira that NNPC claims it is paying on subsidy, which companies are they paying them to? Because from the details, the documents that we have obtained, NNPC does not pay a single dime. Shingbai, no oil marketer, I repeat, no oil marketer, whether independent marketer, whether major marketer, no oil marketer needs to source for forex to bring in crude based on the direct sale, direct purchase arrangement of the NNPC. None. How can people be this wicked? If Tinubu knows what's good for him, if the advisors of Tinubu know what's good for them, they should not fall into this trap that has been set for them. They should not fall into it. They should just jejely waka pass. And all this talk about, oh, we are removing subsidy is actually a lie. All they just want to do is increase the price, the pump price of fuel. That's what they want to do. Because before now, there is no subsidy. People were just being given money. No subsidy. Now that Dangote refinery is complete, if they continue at this rate, we cannot hide behind subsidy anymore. They now want to collect the money from Nigerians directly by increasing the pump price of fuel. That way, Dangote refineries and their shareholders will now maximize profit. So the same people will now, they are just planning to change how they collect the money from Nigerians.
Welcome back. The conversations of the fuel subsidy removal, the claims and the counter-claims is gradually growing. And yours truly, Hill Media Africa, intends to shed more light on the intricacies of the fuel subsidy removal. We agree with President Tinubu that the poor and the marginalized people of Nigeria needs to breathe. And reducing poverty and inflation seems to be a good place to start. Let's know what you think in the comment section below. We also urge you to like this video, share and also subscribe to be part of this growing process. Till next week, I remain Oguneke Omotola. Stay blessed.